Hey everybody, this is Captain Shoukat Mukherjee and welcome to the very first edition of a new series that I'm going to start today, and it's called Funda-Mentals of Leadership. So I have had the good fortune of engaging with world leaders for many years, and there are certain common things which I've found in all these successful leaders, and I'm going to share with you some basic fundamentals of leadership. So here goes. Fundamental number one. You don't work under people, you work with people. Many a times we see leaders or managers introducing their colleagues as working under me. When I'm introducing somebody, my colleague, to somebody else, I say he or she works under me. No, they always work with people. We always work with people. We don't work under people. So no matter how lower or how above or how higher up you're there in the hierarchy chart in the management system, we are always working with people. So remember this when you're introducing your team members. Do not introduce as working under you. Introduce them as working with you. It adds a lot of value to your teamwork. So this is fundamental number one. Now here's fundamental number two. Have you seen the sign which reads rule number one, the boss is always right, and rule number two, if the boss is wrong, then point to rule number one. Look at rule number one. So times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. The boss is not always right. If the concept is, if you think you're as a boss always right, the only people you will have in front of you are yes people who will always say yes to whatever you say. But you don't want that, right? You want people to come out with creative solutions. You want people to challenge you, and most of us as leaders don't like challenges. But yes, you have to understand, as bosses, we are not always right. You're not always right. So things have changed, and this was applicable years and years and decades ago when we had a more robust hierarchical structure to leadership. But now the boss is not always right, and I don't mean your wife, because wife is the boss and wife is always right. So I'm talking about the office boss. Here were two of these fundamentals. I'll come back to you. If you have any fundamentals of leadership to share, please send it to me at 9433078830. You can write to me at shoukat@thenavalconnection.com.